Welcome, everybody, to the wonderful city of Arlington, Texas, home of the Toilet Bowl, presented by the Jersey Tales. We've got us a game tonight between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills. They're going to be playing in what we call the Toilet Bowl. Both teams had disappointing postseasons this year, so we decided to reward them for almost making it before there was a couple of, shall we say, interesting decisions down the stretch. And as a result, we've decided to put them together in the Jersey Tales Toilet Bowl. Both teams have had about 2 weeks to learn how to play Madden, which means we're going to see some excellent football. And at this point, I'd like to introduce my co-host, Psylocke.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Howdy, howdy. It's good to be here and witness this glorious event, the Toilet Bowl.
Are you excited to see some, certainly probably can call it football?
I am. I'm excited to see these two teams battle it out in what promises to be a historic event.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure the ball will at least move forward for one play.
And one play only.
Most
and
likely.
Will be chaos.
Also joining Psylocke and me in the booth here, we have Jingles, who is our in-house ref.
Hello.
So what kind of gameplay are you expecting to see here, Jingles, tonight? Are you expecting to see lots of flags thrown, or do you think we're in for a nice, clean match?
We're going to be in for a nice, clean match for the first 5 minutes. And of that, I don't know. I didn't read the script. The info didn't finish it.
Yeah, we had to unlock that DLC on Madden for script mode. So it's it's an extra $50. Bunt, who has joined us as well.
Howdy.
Fantastic. All right, well, up first, let's go down to the field. We've got one of our coaches that is ready to chime in. C, are you there?
I'm excited for this. I'm kind of mid at this point. I'm pretty sure both sides of the ball are pretty mid at the moment. This is the first time I ever done this in all Madden difficulty. So I'm like 50% confident, but I'm also like 70% scared. I'm just tired of the ridicule. I'm tired of the ridicule that the media has been tarnishing the Detroit Lions for 30-something years. I'm tired of the ridicule on the media. I'm tired of wasting my breath trying to defend this city. And honestly, I'm looking forward to this matchup. May the best player win.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Did you know that the last time that the Detroit Lions actually beat the Buffalo Bills was in 2006?
Yeah, I'm very well aware of that.
Yes, Buffalo has won the last 4 matchups, so no pressure.
Yeah, I'm feeling pressured already, but at the same time, it's just a game. I can't be mad.
But hey, cheer up. Eminem's at least on top of Taylor right now, so you got that going for you.
That is true. That is true. Love Slim Shady. I'm sorry, Taylor fans, but I'm sorry, but your reign of terror is over.
All right, Coach. Do you have anything that you'd like to share with us about what your game plan may be?
Just run the dang ball. That's all I got to do. Run the dang ball.
Well, all right. We'll let you get back to it. We're gonna go see the Bills.
Hello there.
Hi. So, are you looking forward to this game tonight? How's your prep been this week?
Well, it's been a lot of table busting, a lot of alcohol, a lot of fire. It's been wonderful.
So typical Bills fashion, then, yes.
Correct. Got to sacrifice the pit. Praise the pit.
Do you guys have practice tables?
No, they're the real tables.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See, yep, real tables. That way you can get 100% ready to hit the real thing.
Well, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked your competitor. How much do you think this game means to the city of Buffalo?
Well, as long as we don't come back with number 5, we'll be fine. But anyway, where else would we rather be than right here, right now?
So is there anything that you'd like to share with us right now before we get ready to start the game?
No, other than get to see a lot of running, a lot of Josh Allen, perhaps a lot of interceptions. Hope to God not, but that's always how it runs, and we'll be good to go.
All right, well, fantastic. All right, well, I know you've got a lot of stuff to get taken care of and to get things going. We're going to go back into the booth now. All right, team. I think we're ready for some football. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm ready for some football. I'm ready to see this play out.
Arlington, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. and home of the Jersey Tail Toilet Bowl. Two teams had their postseason dreams squashed because of odd play. Are going to be battling it out.
We'll see how Dani does with the super fast kick meter here on All Madden.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting.
All right.
And we're
here
off.
we go.
Taking a touchback early.
I think that's a good decision. I mean, you don't have to always, take the kickoff back.
That's
Here.
right, Cy. I mean,
that's the pass it.
there we go. Oh,
Oh.
broken up. We're seeing some
That was-
early strong defense out of the Bills. Let's see how Seawolf adjusts.
Dani is running one of the most famous formations in Madden history. Right
Yep.
here.
Up the run up the middle
And
to the
there
side.
you go. Seawolf did say they were going to try and stick to the ground, so it looks like it is working out for him for right now.
Got a little ground and pound action for 8 yards by Jameer Gibbs. Let's see what they followed up with. Got Gibbs in the backfield.
Well, now with this short yardage, it's a chance to get an explosive play out. No!
Oh,
They're going
and
to lose
denied.
some yards. Wow. All right. 4th and 3. Well, let's be
4th and
honest.
3.
Detroit does have a history of things not going well when they go for it. So,
And it
and-
stopped short.
and just like Detroit, they went for
Turnover on downs.
there seems to be some jawing going down on the line. Still caught the ball. Got 2 yards out of that.
Nice pass.
And they've lined up again. He's under center. Gonna throw it again. And we've got our first down of the game.
Allen to Dalton Kincaid. 9-yard reception.
I mean, let's be honest. The Bills do better when they're just working it out. They're not trying to play hero ball. So that's the kind of play that you're
Exactly.
wanting to see. Don't try and force it.
Take quick little bites to march down the field. That's their bread and butter.
Seems to be some decisions. There's an audible. Fake the handoff. Oh, we've got an interception.
Interception.
First interception of the night. Lexi, it looks like you're on your way to win that bet. And they're taking it to the house. Oh, that's got to sting. Hopefully Allen can stay composed during this. You know, you don't want it to get underneath your skin.
The problem with his play action, he threw it off his back foot. That's a quarterback sin. You do not throw it off your back foot. And it's
Ooh,
missed.
Wide left. I don't think we're going to see another run here. They got to keep the defense honest. Yep, Allen back to pass.
Oh,
over
we
the
got a
middle.
breakout. Big run. That's what we like to see. A lot of excitement in the stands. You know, Cy, the only way to see a toilet bowl this blue is to use Clorox Bleach and Blue drop-in automatic toilet bowl cleaner. Available where all fine products are sold. Another big run play. He's got one guy to beat. Oh, it's gotten wrapped up. And Dani's just marching down the field right now.
That is 2 run plays so far that have led to yards on the drive. Dani may have found a nice little cheat code to the Lions.
Or at least discover the rhythm, you know.
Yeah.
Behind center. Let's see. He's going to throw it again. No, no! Same spot!
Interception again!
Interception again! Same place. At least this time, there was somebody there to wrap him up.
This is 2 interceptions on the day from Josh Allen. What is going on?
I don't know. This is our big concern. That first one, you get it early and it starts working into you. Starts making you second guess everything.
When you start second guessing, that ruins a quarterback's confidence. So you don't want that.
Yeah, let's hope that he can get things together and come out with some nice short plays to reestablish that confidence. Good on the defense, though. The defense is saying, you know, not in our house. What's Seawolf going to do now? You think he's going to stick to the ground? No, he's going to air it out.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I'm going to pick!
Oh!
And we have hit our over-under in the first quarter.
Yes.
Let me tell you, they
Big
need to continue
takeaway.
with these safe passes. They've been marching it down the field with these safe passes until they make them risky passes.
So
It's
it
a
looks like
huge takeaway.
it looks like all passes that have been picked off have been bullet passes. Bullet passes have a chance of risk and reward to give them quicker, but they're also on lower trajectory, so they have a higher chance to be picked off.
This is going to set the Bills up in good field position.
Oh, over the back. A
No
little,
need to...
a little shut pass that would go a long way to rebuilding Josh Allen's confidence.
Maybe not down here.
I don't believe he was on the 1 yard line there. I think he was on the 1 inch yard line. Well, that wraps up the first quarter. Lions 6, Buffalo 0. Well, if you want to be like these teams and attempt to wash away a heartbreak of a postseason play, pick up Lysol Toilet and Bath Cleaner. You'll have toilet rims so nice that you'd think you're at the Detroit Auto Show. Back on the field. Lost yards. Now what are you doing? I think Dani's going to go for the field goal.
I don't mind this. You take the points.
All right. And the Buffalo Bills are on the board. Current score, Detroit 6, Buffalo 3. Oh, almost a pick!
They better be lucky that nobody was around to get that either, because it was tipped up too.
I guess Seawolf decided not to try and go for that. I mean, that makes sense based off the field position. Now, let's see if they can build off the momentum of their last series. I wonder if Seawolf's adjusted to the run penetration that Dani's been able to have. I don't know. Do you think his foot was out? No, he got it.
No, he was in.
Oh, right there.
There you go.
Inside
There
the
you go.
game. That's what we were looking for.
That's right. See, that's how Josh Allen is best. You need one breakout play and just a lot of good fundamental work. No. Got stuffed again.
All right, second and goal on the 5 yard line. Might want to try for a quick pass out to the flats. And
I don't know. I'm sure Lexi's internally screaming right now, just run the dang ball.
oh,
Well, we got it all tied up. Looks like we got us a good old-fashioned football game.
Going to be real with you, I like that decision. Tie it up, and it's a new game.
Yeah.
yeah. Always take the points.
That could also bite you in the butt, giving Dani more opportunity to score here before half.
I believe we saw a glitch there because it showed that the Buffalo team had the timeout, but yet it was accredited to Detroit.
You have 3 timeouts, so you can just run the ball and then keep calling timeouts.
Well, Detroit's out of timeouts, so it would be Dani would have to make that decision.
Ooh, dangerous pass by Allen.
Looks like Seawolf saw that coming. He had someone
Yeah,
ready.
these zig routes are being taken away by those defenders. It looks like Seawolf is playing a lot of shallow defense here.
Kick is up, and it's
Good!
Good kick.
Buffalo is on top for the first time tonight. Do you bring pressure at this point?
As a Madden pro, I would not here. In my opinion, I would have taken the knee or just run the ball out. Seawolf is running Hail Mary and makes a huge mistake.
No.
Chin.
No way.
Oh. Well, that wraps up halftime.
And you can see the mistake by Seawolf there. In all Madden, you cannot throw on the run well. At least with Jared Goff, you cannot run out of that. And we have a nice score at halftime.
Nice.
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 Well, I guess it's time for another ad read. So if you find yourself dropping a stinker, like what the Detroit Lions are currently doing, avoid the boneheaded decisions to go for it. Instead, pick up Charmin Ultra Strong. It's not just a luxury; it's a bare necessity. Well, what's your take on Charmin Ultra, Cy? You know, a great sponsor of the Jersey Tales Toilet Bowl on the Jersey Tales Network.
I love Charmin Ultra. You know, my wife uses Charmin Ultra, and she says it's the best toilet paper ever. It's so soft. It's so smooth. It's like using a cloud to clean you off.
Yes, Seawolf is a Seawolf. Silox is a big proponent of happy wife, happy life. Talks about it all the time.
That is true. That is true, Red.
Go down to the field, and we're going to interview Dani first. So, Lexi.
Dani, what do you think of the all Madden so far?
It's definitely an adjustment.
We can see that you decided to not go for fourth down on each of your possessions in the red zone. Do you think that what was the decision there?
Better to walk away with points than walk away with nothing.
That was smart. You can see Seawolf is playing really good shallow defense there. You almost threw 2 pick sixes on those shallow passes. Are you going to try to keep going or stay away from those?
Well, at this point, we're going to just continue to read the defense, see what they're doing. Those shallow passes worked for us. We've definitely noticed he's been sticking to that shallow defense, and we're starting to opt towards a more deeper, as you watched in our last drive. So we're just going to keep going, keep playing our Buffalo football, and potentially even keep the run game going, because that seems to be working for us as well.
With the implant of onside kicks at any time allowed during the second half, do you think you will go for it?
Can't say I'm going to go for it. They call it the suicide onside for a reason, and I entirely expect that to hold true. So we're just going to stick to our game plan, keep doing what we're doing, and potentially come out ahead. It's worked for us so far.
Do you think you are going to get closer to fourth down territory? Like, if you were put into a long field goal decision, what do you think of the kick meter so far with it being all Madden in the highest kicking difficulty?
Well, it's definitely a change. Tyler Bass definitely has a little bit of practice to get down, but we're working with it. It so far hasn't failed us. I mean, we have gotten 3 through the uprights, so it's definitely working.
With Seawolf playing a lot of more shallow and run-heavy blitz to try to stop your run, do you think you're going to take any deep shots here?
Oh, 100%. We're going to see what his defense is doing. He likes to stay into that cover 1, if that, and we're definitely going to exploit that to the best of our ability.
I can see you running in the first half, running corner routes to try to beat cover 1. Do you think you're going to try to continue that in the second half?
It's worked so far. That's the plan. He doesn't seem to have a response to it. I haven't really seen him try to cover it, so we've been pretty good. Keep it going.
Yeah, Dani, are you anticipating that there's going to be any adjustment on your opponent's side to counter out the success that the run game's given?
Oh, definitely. We're expecting some sort of run defense to increase. So in that line, because we know they're going to be moving towards us, chances are we're going to switch to more of a quick pass or a long pass situation. Again, we'll just see what the D is doing, read them. We've been adjusting so far, so I don't see much of a need.
Do you think that Josh is going to end up getting his first touchdown of the game in this next quarter?
Well, there's hope for it. I mean, Josh Diggs, 2024.
Cy.
Yeah, I had a question. You've been so successful so far with running the ball on this defense. Obviously, hopefully they're going to, come out and make some kind of adjustment. And I was just wondering, do you plan on incorporating Diggs more into the offense? So far, he's only had one catch downfield.
Well, the nice part about Diggs is he definitely tracks the defense's attention, keeps them away from other options, keeps us moving. But yeah, we hope to really get Diggs involved and see him put something to the end zone.
Thank you for joining us, Danny. Good luck in the second half.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. I mean, that was really good feedback that we got back from the coach. What do you think, Cy?
I think it was excellent feedback. While they adjust to what Seawolf is going to bring out in the second half.
Yes, and by the way, this halftime break is brought to you by the Home Depot. If you're a Bills fan that's looking for the perfect table that's already got a split in the middle, their folding tables are a fantastic choice for your next crash. We're going to go down to the field now, and we're going to interview the Lions coach, Seawolf.
So Seawolf, on that first drive, you decided to do what a Madden Pro does and decided to go for it. What was your decision there?
Honestly, with that, I think I was like, 4th and 3 during that
Yes,
play?
you had 4th and 3, yes.
Okay, so I was trying to put in David Montgomery to run through the middle because I could see him as like the power type, especially in short yardage. Honestly, it's just that wasn't in our favor to begin with on that play. With that, we did some adjustment. We're doing some adjustments today, like for the second half. Looking forward to not make any costly mistakes like we did in the first half. And then we continue going on with that.
On that pick 6 that Danny threw, did you click on there or was that made by the CPU?
I clicked on that.
What a wonderful play there to click on and make that interception. The one thing we have seen all Madden bite you in the butt already with the missed PAT. Are you going to think about going for it more in field goal range due to your missed PAT?
Honestly, going for it would probably be our best option because that's what I've been saying this during my end of the broadcast in my chat. I'm like, I was talking this to my chat. I'm like, we need to not do any more extra points because knowing that the all Madden is gonna bite me in the butt for that, and it showed. And I'm just probably gonna be going for 2.
During this play, I see you like to try to scramble with Jared Goff. Do you think that is a mistake due to Jared Goff's low ability to throw on the run?
Yes, that was on me. I was trying I keep misclicking buttons, trying to throw it to to Sam Laporta to let him go deep, and I'm trying to throw it to Sam Laporta.
With Danny throwing a lot of shallow passes, are you going to adjust to that in the second half?
Just need to go on man coverage. If not, either man or blitz coverage, or just keep going on the zone. Well,
we see Danny pounding that rock with a lot of yards already in the first half on the run. How do you think you're going to be able to stop that?
Can you repeat that real quick? Sorry.
With Danny running the rock and able to get a lot of yards and the lead off for you due to the running game, how are you gonna try to stop that?
Honestly, with how our defense was at the goal line, trying to prevent them from scoring a touchdown and put them in the field goal range, and just led them to go into field goal range. Honestly, just got to keep our defense fired up, and during the run game, especially towards the goal line.
So, yes, you did let them go down to the goal line, but field goals, it looks like, are going to be able to almost take the game here. How do you think you're going to stop them running the ball around midfield?
Honestly, trying to, collide in the middle more, especially with our linebackers, trying to stop the run going in the middle, and basically trying to prevent them from getting extra yardage like we did in the first half.
With you not getting any yards on the run game here in the first half, are you going to try to change the type of run, or are you going to try to go with running again,
I'm
or
looking
abandon
forward to
it?
changing the run a little bit more, and try to do some more complete passes, as you can probably watch during what I just did when we were trying to get our points back up for this half. I'm gonna try to continue doing that.
What do you think went through Jared Goff's mind there on the try to throw into double coverage against to Armand in double
Amon-Ra?
coverage.
Honestly, I kind of went a little too aggressive on that play, trying to like at least get within the red zone. Oh my god! But like, I was trying to keep it within that coverage, and like I'm trying to get a little aggressive there, trying to at least get that within the red zone and get more points on the board. But that's on me because I didn't realize that was in double coverage, and then I was like, oh crap, here we go, and I'm like, I could have done a little bit more of a different play there, especially in terms of that play, But we're gonna be looking at going through fixing that.
You're taking a lot of like deep shots. Are you gonna try to keep going through that?
Honestly, I'm trying to do that play with Gibbs. I try to keep that with try to do that one play where he went on the angle from the outside going in. I was trying to
the
continue
Texas route. You're using one of the most famous Madden plays, the Texas route.
Honestly, it wasn't really like honestly, that was that first play I ever done it, but I've been trying to do a little bit more of the wheel route as well. Trying to work on that. I did it. I'm trying to work on the wheel.
Sai?
Oh no, let's talk about the aggressive play calling style. I mean, I would hope that you probably look at adjusting it. Goff 3 interceptions, and also that weird clock management towards the end of the half, taking all those timeouts. Obviously, you said that you're going to look at everything and make some kind of adjustment, but just wonder, do you plan on running the ball more instead of going for more deep shots?
I'm going 50-50 on both run and pass game.
Okay.
Well, do you think you're going to be able to pull this out?
I'm hoping for it because I don't want to lose to a Bills fan and get so much crap from my chat, because I know there's some Bills fans in my chat right now, and I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let that affect me.
But the entire city of Detroit is just, the entire city of Detroit has got their entire hopes and dreams just on your shoulders right now. Are you feeling any of that weight?
Honestly, as of right now, no.
All right, Seawolf, thank you for joining us this half.
Absolutely.
Have a great second half.
I will. Best
of luck to you.
Dani looks like he's about to run here.
No, we're back on.
They're about to run.
So here we go.
Yes, that's 1st and 10 at the 14.
And a pick.
Right off the gate.
It looks like Josh Allen did not hear the coach adjustments because that was another pick on a bullet pass. You had a touchdown there on a lob pass.
With that pick, it will make it over 2.5 for Josh Allen. Cash it.
Third pick of the game for Josh Allen.
With no penalties here in the first half. Do you think that's going to change here in the second half, or do you think it's still going to be a clean game?
Talk to the AI. I don't know. They have the script.
Well, you had some tussling going on early in the first. It's nice that the refs let them play it out. So.
Oh. 4th and 13. Got ourselves a field goal attempt.
We did hear from Seawolf that he was going to try it, and it is missed.
Again, classic
wide left.
Classic Detroit Lions. No kicking game at all. Oh, it's open. He's going to go. Oh, he made it to the 40. All right. 2nd and 14. What are we doing? We're airing it out. Got a nice little wheel route going on. There we go. Stay on his foot. And he's brought down, looks like a gain of 3 past the down markers. Well, all right. So here's the question for you. With the success that Dani's had throwing the ball now, do you switch it up and try and run it here?
I think you got to play it safe here and just go for the run.
The slant is open.
Oh, no!
Diggs touches it.
Allen gets the touchdown.
Call me Tony Romo with the way I can predict.
And
you can see that was a mistake by Seawolf, because that was Seawolf's user location, but Seawolf tried to bring it on a blitz. So that was Seawolf's user AI zone, as Seawolf was running zone coverage. That Seawolf decided to bring a blitz to try to get to Josh Allen, and Josh Allen threw it right open in the middle to Diggs.
And the kick is good. Well, that's our first successful touchdown with the extra point of the game, and our first successful touchdown of the half. Oh, it looks like C's
Wide open pass.
And we have a touchdown. That
Go
was a
all
mistake.
the way.
That was a mistake by
There it
Dani's
is.
user. We did hear Seawolf say he did want to try a wheel route to David Montgomery and Gibbs. So that was working out. And now this is a brand new game.
The Lions answer right back with a touchdown to David Montgomery.
The question is, how is going to be the Detroit Lions extra point?
They are going for it here to make it. I think this is a mistake by Seawolf.
The kicking game
only the third quarter.
The kicking game has not been well. They got it,
and he gets it.
All right. So, how do you handle this? Do you readjust, or are you going to start playing crazy ball?
I think you readjust. I don't have to get away from your game plan.
I think that's where the inexperience of not playing the game came in.
I have a feeling they're just waiting until the passing game has been adjusted to, and then the run game is going to come back. Just like that.
Spoke too soon.
Now, do you air it out with the success you've been having, or do you go back to the ground, which has gotten you pretty far in the first half?
I got to continue the momentum. Got to air it out down here.
I'd run another slant route. Ooh.
Pass caught,
I would go for it
short.
I would go for it here because you can chew the clock. If you pick up the first down here, if I would here, I'd run a slant like route, and or do a inside zone run to try to chew the clock here. Because if you can get a first down, that can almost seal the game if you run the clock right.
Well, that's going to have to be the decision that Dani's going to have to make on this one. And it looks like they're going for it.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Oh boy.
Gabe Davis had it but missed.
And if you look at the replay, they had Knox, who was wide open.
When all-out blitz, Seawolf has it again. That wheel route has produced 2 touchdowns here in the second half.
All right. Lions set to kick off. Bill set to receive. Score 22-16. And we have our first flag of the game.
All right, Jingles, what just happened?
Kicking out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 40-yard line. First down to Buffalo.
All right, it's time for Buffalo to make an attempt to claw this back. Oh, deep run.
Dangerous pass to Diggs, but he manages to catch it.
You can see Dani stop. That might have prevented a touchdown, but Dani stopped there with the user because Dani thought that was picked off.
Seawolf going for the dagger. And denied. I don't believe they're a DLC character in this version of Madden.
This is a good start.
You start using timeouts.
Why'd you use a timeout with 1 second left before the 2-minute warning?
Did you get the 2-minute warning?
This is the 2-minute warning.
And that's why you used the timeout before the 2-minute warning. Gained a couple more yards. I don't know if there's enough time left on the clock for this, but we'll see. Touchdown Bills, making it respectable again.
We all know what it's time for. You gotta try that onside kick.
And with the new onside kick rule, it's going to be equal sides, equal players on each side of the field.
All right, here we go. This is for the game.
I can barely contain my excitement.
Oh, and then
They almost
that's
recovered!
Ball did not
go far
go.
enough.
Ball did not go 10 yards to the requirement.
It's just showing that that general sports hospitality that Detroit's known for, about how they like to.
Oh, and it is picked off.
Intercepted!
They do like to be very generous in giving their opponents a big chance of making a comeback.
Folks, we may have a game here. Goff, what are you doing?
Was that Dan Campbell or Dan Quinn? I can't tell the difference.
And we have a game, people.
Ooh, almost.
Oh.
That was close.
This is good. This is really good, actually.
Oh, there's so many options here, so many decisions to make. You gonna air it out? Are they gonna be able to do it?
Play action. Ooh, can
Yeah,
Danny get out of
bounce.
bounds
Yeah,
here?
bounce.
Ooh, this is gonna come down to a
Ooh.
final play.
It's coming down to the wire.
How is this gonna end out? I'm at the edge of my seat right now.
3 seconds left.
For the toilet
At their
bowl.
own 19.
Danny needs to audible and put them all deep. You have Diggs one-on-one coverage. It is.
Intercepted!
No!
Danny made a bullet pass again,
And it is over.
and the Lions have won the toilet bowl.
And that is gonna do it. Final score from Dallas: Detroit 28, Buffalo 23.
So we're gonna get Danny. We're gonna go to courtside with Danny. I guess we're gonna get. What do you think you could have done better, Coach?
If my opponent would have listened to a minute, I would have not been rushed in that last drive, and things would have been a lot different.
If
Danny,
you're
what was decisions to keep running that bullet pass to Diggs, which was picked off 3 times during the game?
no, it's good. Well,
No, it's all good.
hopefully we'll see you back next year at the Toilet Bowl, unless you guys make it to the Super Bowl. So thanks so much for joining us on our first annual Toilet Bowl, and we wish you a safe trip home from Dallas.
We have the
Seawolf!
Michigan way.
You have won the Jersey Tales Toilet Bowl. How do you feel?
Well, I almost had a heart attack today.
We were all there with
literally
you.
I'm sweating, and I'm sorry. I'm like, props to Danny, honestly, even though we tried so hard trying to get this, like, the scores back up and running again and shit. Honestly, I never thought this would be a close matchup, and honestly, on the bright side though, my losing streak comes to an end on online gaming.
This is the first online NFL match.
Yes, this is the first online NFL match in all the first win in all Madden difficulty, but the previous 3 were on Pro, and I got my butt kicked 3 times by another Bills fan.
With 29 seconds left, why didn't you take the knee?
Honestly, because there was no way I can literally take the knee at all. I couldn't get to it. It's like there's something wrong with this game that you do online that you can't take the knee at all. So I'm just like, I had this issue offline.
You can.
And honestly,
Well, again, you've had 2 weeks to learn how to play the game, so we won't hold it out against you.
This is the first time I ever done it at all Madden, honestly. And no, how many total pick sixes do I have right now? Because I think I lost count. I think I have 3?
Both teams had 5 interceptions.
Yeah.
But how many pick sixes did the Lions have? I think they had like 3. There was 3, I think. But honestly, I had a good time. Props to Dani for a really good matchup. And honestly, GG's, man. GG's. GG's to the Bills. GG's to Dani. But to be honest, I still had a good game. I was literally on the edge of my seat. I nearly fell off my chair today. I nearly fell off my chair. Oh, man.
You went from Dan Campbell to Dan Quinn back to Dan Campbell. How did it feel?
Honestly, I literally thought I was gonna pull that second play to put the dagger right there, but
So,
seal that.
Seawolf, in the first half, you said you were not going to take any field goals. You decided to take a field goal and you missed. What was that decision there?
Honestly, because I had very long yardage, I was just like the field position. I decided just to take the field goal, just take the points, because I did not want to run a play and end up losing the ball, so I just took the points. But that was because honestly, with the accuracy and me and the all Madden kick meter kicked my butt again, and honestly, I'm not complaining about it. Honestly.
Well, based off of how your kicks went, I guess you felt like Dan Campbell today, huh?
Yes. Especially going for 2.
Very good. And so it's nice to see that they got some realism embedded now into Madden.
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly,
I guess that's a wrap of the Jersey Tales Toilet Bowl right here on the Jersey Tales Sports Network. So I wanted to thank everybody for coming. Congratulations, obviously, again to you, Seawolf. Way to pull out the win. Also, I want to say, good luck to Dani, because I'm sure we'll be back here again.
I will gladly give Dani the rematch if they want a rematch for Toilet Bowl 2.
It'll either be that, or you'll both be playing our pre-Super Bowl party Madden game. If that ends up being, which honestly I hope it doesn't, because I think I just heard Cy throw up a little bit in his mouth.
I honestly had a really good time, and honestly, I can't wait for Toilet Bowl 2.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, congratulations. We'll send you a styrofoam gold toilet trophy in the mail.
All right, everybody. That was quite a football game. I was not expecting it to be. First off, I was not expecting it to be close, unless it was going to be all zeros. I was definitely not expecting it to come down to the wire and be as exciting as it was. What was your take, Cy?
There was a lot of back and forth with this game, and I also was not expecting it to turn out the way it did. I expected a very low-scoring game, a la Alabama LSU years ago. So the ending of it, just made it for me. This is what football is about. So, props to the Detroit Lions and Seawolf. Props to Dani and the Bills. They both had an amazing game this evening, and I can't wait for Toilet Bowl 2. I don't know who's going to play, but I hope it's another great matchup like this.
All right, so we're gonna go jingles. I know you didn't get to do much because there was only one flag thrown in the entire game. But how did you think the game worked out?
Crap. It didn't follow the script. You're supposed to take a knee when you're up with 29 seconds left, not to throw the damn ball and give the other team opportunities to get the game away from you. Typical Dan Campbell style right there.
I mean, it's what they live by the sword and they die by the sword. That's what we've been saying all year. But
Yeah.
so how was your first toilet bowl?
I'll tell you what, it was an amazing experience. And, there was a couple times where I had to sit behind a muted mic and laugh really hard. Because I could not laugh as hard as I did on mic. But overall, it was a ton of fun, and I can't wait for the next one. And Seawolf, I hope you had an amazing time and winning. And Danny,
I mean,
hope you had a fun time too.
technically, Danny won the first half twice.
Yeah, that is true. I do. Danny was putting up a lot of good plays though, and the past game started getting dirty, and I loved it. But overall, very fun. Both competitors, I hope you had fun, and I'll be back again next year to watch it.
This is Red the Ram, and I just want to thank everyone else for tuning in. And with that, we're going to say like, comment, and subscribe, unless this was absolutely terrible, and then really make us mad by like, commenting, and subscribing twice. I think that's a thing you could do. Yeah, like it'll really hurt our feelings, especially Seawolf's wife, because now they're in a throuple.
Oh no.
You mean three? You mean 3 times?
Oh no.
You mean
Everybody
3
knows.
times?
All right, we'll see y'all later. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.